Hello, how you doing today? As you know, I usually don't complain in my videos, but today I have to. What pisses me off in Poland? Today it's the first episode, maybe it will be a longer series, seria in Polish, but let's see if you will like it. Polish Public Health Service. We call it Polska Służba Zdrowia. You know, if you are a typical worker, you have a job and you work there, you pay about 300 zloty a month. I said about because hard to say it closely, I'm not too deep in this topic. Anyway, you must pay it, it's obligatory. If you work, you have a job, you cannot say, I don't want to pay because I don't care about my health, I'm a free person. No, in Poland, you have in your mind that you pay, you can go anytime to the hospital and you feel bad and they will cure you. This is in the theory. Imagine a situation that you feel pain in your chest. First, you gotta go to your family doctor. It's lekarz rodzinny in Polish. I found also translation general practice doctor, maybe one of them is British. We call it also lekarz pierwszego kontaktu, because pierwszy contact, first contact between you and him. He should diagnose you and say, sir, it's a problem with your heart, so I recommend this and that. Or he should direct you to the cardiologist. Here is your referral. Difficult word. So you take your phone, you call to the nearest hospital or any other doctor's office and you set an appointment. Visit. We call it wizyta lekarska. And then the cardiologist will check you up. We call it badanie lekarskie. It sounds great, easy, in theory. In fact, it looks totally different. We make fun of this, what I will say, but it's rather pathetic. For the most common visits, medical visits, examinations, medical treatments, you gotta wait at least a month, up to a few years. Yes, I'm correct, few years. I'm not kidding, this is the Polish Public Health Service. And it's not fault of Polish doctors or staff, because I believe that most of them are well prepared and they do their job. It's fault of bureaucracy and stupid regulations. Long queues to doctors, you gotta wake up about 4 a.m. or very early in the morning, go there to a clinic and wait for 1 to maybe 3 hours. And imagine that this problem is a real problem, real health problem. I don't know, someone have a cancer. And they say, you need to wait about 3 months to all these examinations because there is long queue. Isn't it, lekko mówiąc, annoying? How to avoid the problem? It's pretty easy. You need to put your hand in your pocket, take out your wallet, take Kazimierz the Great, and pay for the visit. I don't talk about bankruptcy, no bribe here. It's illegal because you pay for your visit. It's just private visit. We call it wizyta prywatna. So if you have to wait about 3 months for something, you can get the same thing in 1 day. But at the same time, sometimes it costs a fortune for some of us. 100, sometimes 200, and sometimes even 400 zloty. It depends on a doctor. It's sad because it might be a huge part of someone's salary. And we talk about just one visit. If you need 2, maybe 3, 4 or regular visits. I know that treatments, medications and all these things around health are expensive. But why the hell they force us to pay for it as a compulsory health insurance? I could take this 300 zloty and buy a premium package of a private medical clinic. But you can do it just additionally. You cannot do it instead. I don't know if it works better or maybe worse in other countries, maybe in your country. I don't know if you pay more or less for visits, but I believe it could work much better. And what do you think about it? Is it better in your country, or maybe it's even worse? Or maybe you have some great ideas how to cure the public health service? If so, you can share your opinion in a comment. And remember, if you like the video, remember about that thumb up, it's very helpful, it's very nice for me. And if you don't subscribe me yet, just click the subscription button and also the ringing bell, because that way you will get all those notifications about my new videos. That's all for today, my dear friends. I wish you to live in health, because health seems to be very, very expensive. Bye bye.